What's up YouTube, it's Zyph here, and I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of the Archon Factions Chrome series on my channel. In today's episode, there's a lot of stuff going on. It kind of jumps around and is a little bit random in certain areas because a lot of the stuff doesn't really tie to each other. It's just like random things that I've had over the past couple of days. And keep in mind, the most recent clip from this was about 4 or so days ago because I was with my family and doing family stuff for Easter and that whole Easter weekend with family and friends and everything. So that's part of the reason I haven't been uploading the past couple of days. But now that I am back and back on my schedule and everything like that, I am putting together my factions episode, and so this is from a couple days before the whole Easter weekend and everything. And as you guys can probably tell from the title, a lot of stuff goes down with people trying to raid us, and there's a bunch of PvP all over the place, and different people get awesome kills and stuff like that. So I don't want to spoil anything, but hopefully you guys do enjoy, and I will see you in the video. What's up YouTube, it's Zyph here, and I'd like to welcome you back to an episode of the Archon Factions Chrome. In today's episode, you'll notice that I am in a giant box compared to the last one that we were in last episode. So basically, what's going on is, if I go up here and look at the guy who's AFKing, this is actually his box, and I've just been given permission to be in his box with him. Mr. Steel Yo Cookie, he is a nice guy. He's got the nice Cookie Monster skin, which makes sense based off his name. And we got a decent amount of blaze spawners. We got 5 blaze spawners, and he said that there were 32 cow spawners going into this thing. So he AFKs right there, and it'll AFK both the blaze spawners and the cow spawners, which is actually pretty smart. I should have set up something like that. But these chests will just fill up with steak and leather and all sorts of stuff, and it just allows us to sell it to be able to make some money, obviously. And so as you can see, if you look at my levels down here, I am at level 60 now. So the reason I've gotten up to 60 instead of the normal 45 for a tier 3 enchant is I'm able to rank up. So if I do /check rank, I'm only like, wait, whoops, /check level, my bad. My current spawner level is 4. I just completely messed up that command. But my spawner level is 4. I was hoping to get my spawner level up pretty high when there was double XP, but it actually didn't end up working out because the server was down on the days that I was able to play, and I wasn't able to play when double XP came back up. So it kind of sucks for that, but the good news is, instead of me grinding skeletons, I'm grinding blaze, so even without double XP, I'm still getting more XP per shot. And since he's AFKing this, I'm able to kill these guys, because there's a limit on how many will spawn in, because these are too close to the spawners to be able to keep spawning them constantly. So you gotta keep killing them, and it ends up working out pretty well. So that's what I was doing to get up to level 60. I got my grind sword, of course, and then there's my good god set and my god bow and god sword. So as you can see, my bow has taken a ton of durability on it, and my sword is just a little bit, not as much. But one thing that you'll notice later on in the episode is based off of our PvP. So we fight a bunch of people throughout the episode, and I do not want to spoil it because it was pretty cool who we got kills on and everything. So look forward to that later on in the episode. But what I'm going to do is, before we get on into it, I'm going to rank up to level 5. And there we go. Zyphalopagus has leveled up to level 5, which isn't too bad. I will take it. And I'm going to get back to grinding some more, and then you guys can get into the episode. So we went out and spawn PvP'd, me, Mango, and a bunch of the boys in the Explicit faction, and we came across a bunch of big name people like Aegon and Unknown and Hyperborat and a bunch of people like that, and we were PvPing all around spawn, and Mango managed to kind of single himself off with Unknown and managed to hit him into one of our traps. So we got into a trap with Unknown and have been PvPing him a lot recently at spawn and all sorts of stuff. And keep in mind, this was a couple of days ago, so most people already know kind of the stuff that's gone down, but this is my perspective on it, and hopefully you do enjoy. Dude, block off the top.
Top?
Yeah, the top. The string's like broken. He could ender pearl out if he wasn't
He
focused.
can't?
Yeah, because he keeps bumping me up and I'm still swinging at him and it's breaking the string.
Hold on, home track. Home track. Kill him. You actually want to kill this kid.
He's down at like 60. Oh, he's health potting. He's gonna run out of stuff.
Good. Yo, he's getting big.
Strength up. Nice thunder enchant.
Yo, we're gonna get him. I want this kill, bro.
Come here, unknown. He probably has a bounty, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I think I've used all my arrows as well.
He pearled right into our trap.
And probably has the E-chest full of stuff.
Oh, he's almost dead.
Let me get it, let me get it, let me get it! Yes!
Oh! Oh!
Got him. Oh, he swapped out his gear at the end. Dang, but we still got him. He's dead.
What do you get from him?
He probably has ban exemption, doesn't he? He just had full supervisor gear. He swapped it out right before he died. That's why he stopped moving at the end, because he knew he was gonna die.
Easy.
Nice. Yeah, Aegon's like, I unknown never says TP or anything. That's what he should have done. But, boom. Full supervisor gear. Thank you very much. I unknown is down for the count. So right after we trapped and killed Unknown, a lot of the guys from his faction and kind of allyship and stuff were trying to get rid of the trap, and me and Mango were just kind of messing with the group of guys that kept attacking us, and we're trying to trap them again and just messing with them, blocking their cannon that they were trying to blow up the trap with and everything. So basically, as you guys can see on the screen, and as I'm explaining each of these like random clips here and there, all of this stuff that you're seeing right now is just me and Mango messing with these guys for like an hour and a half, and it's just like random little snippets of it. It's not even really highlights of them. It's just like random little things where we're just messing with them, because like literally all we were trying to do was waste their time, and me and Mango had a lot of fun doing it, so we just kept doing it until I kind of got bored and decided to go eat dinner. So yeah, that was basically what was going on during this whole thing, and hopefully you guys do enjoy this kind of like weird looking thing and the funky Benny Hill music in the background. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the episode so far. It's kind of like a weird mix match, and I'm not sure really what to think of it. I just kind of want to know what you guys think of the episode in a whole. I'm not sure. It's just kind of like random clips from everywhere all together. But yeah.
Wait, let me grab segs. Let me grab segs.
Follow.
I'm gonna go to my base and grab segs. I got one seg. I think. Let me go.
There is a lot of people on top of the base.
There
Are
is.
those allies? Schlaman and them are up on top of the base. There's like, I can see like 15 names.
Hey, are some people started cannoning our base? Yo, come here.
I lured him away. He's away.
Birdhead's in the base.
Inside?
Bert.
They just fell down. They got in somehow. Oh,
I just said.
Dude, they're
get Birdhead.
I'm gonna go to spam TVs. Everyone wants the TP.
Yo, where are we getting cannon from?
I'm looking. Yeah, look at Mango. Look what I meant to say. Yeah, I don't trust him at all.
Trap bird.
Do you have some blocks, Mango? Can you drop me some blocks?
Bobby Muffin is helping.
Man, yo, bed's underneath us.
Kill Russ. Uh-oh.
Yo, Derek can't get on. His internet's down.
Yo, kill him. Yo, rip this, bro.
Should we just TP out? Like, what do we do?
Yo, Ben's here,
Yeah.
Ben's here.
Oh, Washer's up here too. And Kygor. Oh, shit. Washer's fixed handing and has like 0 knockback. There we go.
Someone said allies are ready to start setting the bomb. Ooh.
So, like, Birdhead was one of the first people in, and then Shalmon came in with, like, Kygor and all of them afterwards. So the guy had the cannon set up near the top part on the other side of the cow spawners, like, opposite of the blaze. And they fell in that little gap area and then C-egged into the rest of the base. So, they fell in the top part, which freaking sucks, but... God. So basically, from that entire raid, we dropped down super far. We used to be spot 23, as you can see where we are, but the sides on 22 and 24 of us obviously have a lot more than what we have now, and the thing had not completely updated yet, so we dropped down just a little bit more. But the funny thing is that at the time, since it hadn't updated, even though we got raided by Aurora and Insatian during this whole thing, we still had more F-top value than Aurora, and I kind of thought that was funny. So originally, I was going to do a nice cinematic speed build of me building this entire cool-looking box the night before that we actually got raided, and so when I went back to go do all the editing for it or whatever, I just didn't really find a purpose behind it for why I should do a cinematic, because I'm not even going to get to use the box, so there's no point in really doing a cool cinematic on it. So what I'm going to do is the next time I build a box, I'm going to have the same type of theme to it, and I'm going to do the cinematic for it then, because doing a cinematic for a box that I don't even get to use at the start of the next episode doesn't really make sense, in my opinion, I guess. So, yeah, let's get into the rest of what I was explaining. Well, as you saw previously, we just got raided. So Insatian and Aurora came in guns a-blazing and shredded through our base. And we tried to defend it, as you guys saw little snippets here and there, but we were super outnumbered, and I managed to get out, and my god set's still alive. I still got my god weapons, so we're not in a terrible spot there. And we sat there and mined a crap ton of cow spawners, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. We have like a half a dub of cow spawners left. But this box, as you can see, where the cobblestone is, they blew into it. So I'm gonna climb out here, and they had a cannon, and they went into all of these boxes. So basically, we made all these boxes and made it look like they were all in the mod base, so people would look in different areas. But they looked underneath the mod base, and there was all of these boxes under here, and I spent so much time making this thing look nice, and I didn't even really get to fill it up with much of anything. So me losing my box wasn't a huge loss of everything type deal. I didn't really have much in here yet because I had just finished making it last night and then went to bed. But all the places that are blocked up with cobblestone, I filled in some of this area because it was all blown in, and I wanted to show you guys, and I didn't really want to get jumped. And also another cool thing is if I do FCF and do a nice little T, you can see that I am a junior moderator now. So I do have access to being a mod now, and he put it as famous YouTuber, so I guess that's kind of cool. But, who is that? Retroll. Okay, so I think I'm going to get out of here before I get jumped by people. But that's kind of what's been going on so far, which kind of sucks. It's been kind of like it's kind of been like a mood swing of emotions in this episode, which it's pretty cool that we got to kill Unknown and we trapped him in there. I don't know. I've managed to live so far and haven't lost my god set yet, which is pretty good. I will definitely take it. But I think I'm going to spend one of my time-played crate keys, the normal crate keys, over on this side, and I actually need to drop out some stuff. I always forget to do this when I'm doing crate keys. I'll move all these little guys over to the side so that we have some room. So hopefully we get something good. But let's hope that it doesn't fall out of our inventory, because that's the worst. Let's get away from some people. We'll go over here, and we'll open one right over here. Hopefully we get something somewhat decent. That would be freaking awesome if we got something amazing. But if not, it's not the end of the world. But what do we get? $20 sword kit. Not too bad. We got... I'll take it. It's just like another worker kit. I'll take it. Not too bad. I mean, it's not exactly a win, but, I mean... it's better than nothing, so I'll take it. But I mean, our base is kind of dead now. I managed to water a bunch of the cow spawners, which I'm not sure if I kept in the episode or not, but I was running around kind of panicking, ran out of buckets, and then I got jumped by Birdhead Swag, by Kygor, by Ben Mascot, by all of them. All of them just came in the ceiling, and Schlimon or Schlimin or however you say his name, they all came in there and were kind of messing us up, and they had us super outnumbered. And so we tried to TP in some allies, but it was just kind of a lost cause. But the good thing is we all managed to make it out for the most part. I think me, Mango, who else lived? Let's see. Most of them are still online. We were still gathering some stuff together. It was me, Mango, I think Madistone made it out alive, and Adair also made it out alive. But the Adair later got killed, and we were messing around and all that stuff. But you guys already saw what kind of went down there. So it's kind of unfortunate that we lost our base entirely, but like I was modded this morning and able to give access, so I was using the blaze grinder and we heard a cannon. Like I started at 1, got up to 40, and then I heard we were getting raided. So I didn't get, like, any time to get familiarized with the mod base. So, like, while we were picking up some of the stuff, like, I didn't even know parts of the mod base were there that we were trying to salvage from after the raid. And so when I was watering stuff, I was kind of being there for, like, the first or second time, maybe. So it probably wasn't as efficient, but the good thing is we got about half a dub left of cow spawners, so we're not totally out of a way to make money. I think Hatred also got, they got split as well by Zamosa and Finster and all them. They got raided at about the same time that we got raided, so it kind of split up our allies, and neither of us were able to defend because they were kind of half and half on each base, which kind of sucks, but I think it was very smart planning on their side, and we just got kind of outplayed. But that's the plan we got going into the next episode. I think I'm gonna go and spin a... I'll do two tier 1s, and then we'll end off the episode there. And we are back and ready to spin our tier 1, so we're gonna get a good running start, and I'm so glad that I didn't lose these leaps boots or anything, because I really love having the jump boost. So let's jump up, and we'll get a tier 1, and we actually got Feast 1. That's actually really good. Sweet. I was expecting, like, Anti-Fog 1 or Sunlight 1 or something terrible like that. Let's run up. Hopefully we can get, like, a health boost 1. Boom! Feast 1 again! Oh my gosh, that's actually really good. How much are Feast books selling for on the AA? I was looking through the AH just a second ago, and I got 2 Feast 1 books, and I looked through the entire, like, 19 or 20 pages that there were in the entire thing, and I only saw 1 Feast 1 book, and I think the only reason it's there is because the guy put it up for 800k, which is absolutely ridiculous for a price for just having Feast 1 on a helmet. So, I feel like I have 2 things that people are kind of wanting on their god sets, because a lot of people have died and are trying to rebuild god sets and stuff. So I'll probably try to auction them pretty soon, because I don't need any, because on my flight kits they come with Feast 1 and Fish 1, so I don't need either of these enchants. So I'll probably sell them both so we can hopefully get some money to buy some more spawners, since we were raided in this episode. But hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode of Factions. It was kind of a weird jumping around, swing of emotions and everything, but hopefully you guys did enjoy it nonetheless. So I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out. Bye.